What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another State of Affairs. Let's get this angled a little bit better, where this month, obviously, we're doing the normal thing. We're wrapping up what occurred over the last month and kind of hinting at some of the stuff coming very soon. So, we're already at the very last month of the year, which is absolutely insane to me. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago when it was like January or whenever. So the fact that we're almost at January again already is kind of crazy. But at the beginning of this video, I also feel like I need to address sort of the elephant in the room. If you watch a lot of booktubers, you may or may not know about this already, especially if you're in Discord servers for various other booktubers. You probably already know, but the primarily science fiction covering booktube channel Fit to Be Read, the runner of that channel was last Tuesday, I believe, so it's been nearly a week, was arrested for possession and distribution of CP. Let's say CP because I can't really say the term without YouTube getting mad. So if you don't know the story behind that, there are various articles covering it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore here. I'm just going to say that that is something that has happened and that I want you guys to know that I'm acknowledging it, because I don't know how many people who are potentially watching my videos maybe watch him. I'm just glad that I never got to know him under the circumstances, because what I've read in the articles seem pretty damning. So, yeah, it's real bad stuff. And several other booktubers that I know have gotten to know him and did do collabs with him. So I'm just glad that at this point I was not one of those people if this is the case. So obviously, if you want to know more, you can check out all that information on your own. I'm not going to say anything more here, just addressing it and say that that is a thing that happened this week. But with that being said, let's talk about what's going on my channel, just like we always do in these videos. Last month, I did release 12 videos on my main channel and got 484 views between them, which was fantastic. Let's show you the thumbnails for the highlights that I felt I covered. I did my October birthday book haul video, which was pretty fun. That was great. Got a lot of gifts from friends. I then did my review of The Wandering Inn, Volume 1, Book 1, which I really enjoyed doing, actually. And then, obviously, my Wheel of Time diaries continuing. I enjoyed the Wheel of Time review, and it also got a lot of traction. It got a lot more views than my reviews normally do in a given number of, or in a given amount of time. So I just pointed that out as a highlight because apparently people were excited about that one. When I thought that would be one of the lower performing videos on my channel, it actually turned out doing pretty well. So thank you for that, I suppose, if you watched it. On my second channel, I only released 4 videos. They were just the Little Nightmares Let's Play videos, but they got 177 views between them, so they did incredibly. That one caught me by surprise. As for last month's writing, let me go ahead and switch over to, is this the right scene? This is the right scene. I got 403,000-ish words added to The Reign of Ash over the course of November. Silent Reign is now finished, clocking in right now at 16,878 words. Going to continue adding and editing this as I work on Halfway Hollow and the Lake of Ash. I've already made a couple edits. In fact, before writing the notes for this video, I remember I added a couple hundred words to this because of something that I did in Halfway Hollow. So that's always fun. So this will continue to change, but this is for now the final count for Silent Reign as is. Halfway Hollow is now just under 11,000 words, and I think the only words that I got added to it were these days on the 28th and the 30th, actually. So right about 750 words added to that one so far. I got 150 words added yesterday at the time that I'm recording. This would have been 2 days ago at the time that you're seeing this, but that's December, so it doesn't really count. Either way, that is what's going on there. Already the 750 words added, like I said, and at that point I had only worked on 3 scenes. I got another scene done yesterday, which I kind of hinted at. I suppose I can probably switch back to this scene again now. I'm going to continue working on Halfway Hollow. I'm hoping to be done with that by the end of the year. I'm not on track. I'm not on pace to be doing that, but because the first few scenes were insanely long, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I can certainly hope I will regardless. As for the channel statistics, let's talk about how I did over the the last month. I'm just trying to find buttons here. So on the main channel, I got 777 views, which was up 4.9% from last month. So not a ton, but like 40. I think I want to say it was like 40 or even just 30 something views more than I got last time. So that was exciting. 71.5 watch hours, down 7.9%, but still somewhere in that upper range. I mean, at this point, I'm more than happy to have more than 50 watch hours. Like, the fact that it hit 70 again was like, yeah, that was great. 49,186 impressions, up 35% from October. This is by far the most amount of impressions I've gotten in any single month. My previous record was like 43,000 or something like that, and that was, I want to say, like 4 or 5 months ago. So 49,000 already in November. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. And then for subscribers, I had a net gain of 7, or now a total of 538. I was actually talking with one of my friends recently saying, oh, like, hey, maybe I'll hit 750 by the end of the year. But at this rate, that requires a net gain of 12 this month in December, and I have only had like 3 months or something like that where I've hit 12 plus subscribers in a single month. So I kind of doubt that will happen, but that would be pretty cool if it did. As for the second channel, I'm actually having trouble remembering if I edited these. I at least edited this one. I got 192 views, which most of those were on the Little Nightmares videos, as we discussed earlier, up 308, nearly 309% from October. 11 watch hours, which was up 46.7%. So up a little bit of time. And then 8,431 impressions, up another nearly 450% from October, which was itself up like 220 something percent, or whatever the number was from the month before that. So huge number of impressions, part of the reason why I got so many more views. And then I also had a net gain of 3 subscribers, the first time I've gained any number of subscribers since I started posting my backlog videos, so back in April or maybe May, something like that. So I'm now at 13 subscribers over there, which is pretty exciting. Not too much else to talk about other than a little bit of what I've got planned or hoping for December this month. My reading schedule is simultaneously really relaxed and really busy again. Not entirely sure what's going to be going on with that at this current point, but you'll be able to see most of what I have cooking over there on the Book Binge episode this Tuesday, which is my reading wrap-up and TBR that I do at the first Tuesday of every month. There's maybe one thing that I'll comment on there that I actually haven't written in my notes, but either way, that's what I've got planned for the imminent future. Otherwise, I'm spending the rest of this weekend preparing all of the December videos that I can. So I have a couple reviews that I've had recorded now for probably a month and a half, or maybe just a month, I don't even know, that I need to get edited still, that I said in the last one of these videos that I needed to get edited and didn't do. And then I have another couple videos that I'm recording after this one that I also have to get put together for the next couple weeks as well. So that's kind of some of the stuff that I've got going on. This video didn't turn out nearly as long as I thought it would, given that I had enough to talk about on the, writing talk and stuff like that. But I've been having a great year. Thank you guys all so much for the support. I can't wait for next month where I get to, cover everything that happened over this year, because it has been an insane year. So I hope you guys are all looking forward to that too. I'll be back on Tuesday with that reading wrap up and TBR, just like I said. Thank you guys for watching.